Welcome to your July 2020 Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading, Capricorn. I know I'm late this month, but energy is fluid, and although I'm saying this is July 2020, it is for whenever you happen to see it, whenever you feel guided to click on it, it's for then. So, we are going to do a general reading for Capricorn, and just know that since this is a general reading, that not everything might resonate with you. Maybe everything will resonate with you. The point is, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. It might be for another Capricorn. Just set the intention that you get messages and insight that can help you, and we'll do our best. So I'm going to start out by doing a simple 3-card reading, and then I'm going to move into a larger spread, and then I'm going to pick a few oracle cards at the end. So stay all the way till the end to make sure you get all of the insight that's here for you. All right, let's get rolling. Capricorn, July 2020, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, share. All those good things helps me and makes me more motivated to come every month and give you your readings. Okay, here we go. First 3 cards up for Capricorn 2020. July 2020, not 2020. The Moon, the World, and the King of Cups. Okay, Cap. So there's some challenge that you're going through that some of you might have a problem moving forward through. A little bit of fear of the unknown here. But I'm hearing, you know, whenever you can get through your fear, you always find the answer. You always find the golden nugget on the other side. It's always worth moving through your fears, and know that when you feel worried about the unknown or you're fearful because you don't know, that means that something new is here for you. And when new things are here for you, of course it's going to be unknown because it's something that is new. So that's normal. And so I'm hearing, don't think about, have fears about what might not work. Just think about, you know what do I have to lose? Let me just go for this. I'm brave, I'm grounded, I'm level-headed. If anyone can do this, Capricorn can do it. So the other thing I'm hearing is you've got the World here, so things are moving into place for you. Often with the World card, people aren't feeling that way when this card comes up. It's not like you're feeling the world, like things are just perfect for you. Usually this comes up right before something comes in. So you may not be feeling like you got the world at your hands here, but what I'm hearing is you are being divinely guided. You have heavenly help on your side. So put those fears aside, take a deep breath, and do what you can with what you have. Make the moves that you can. You don't have to go crazy and just make a huge, big leap of faith, but if you're willing to do that, go for it. If you need to take it a little slower, it's okay. Take it slower, but take it. Do it. Move. I'm seeing that there's someone at the other end of that fear that's going to be there to help you. And this is a king, so this is somebody who has mastered their expertise. And in this case, this person is intuitive, has mastered their emotions, emotional support. You're going to have the emotional support that you need. You're going to have the support you need. And the cups is receiving something. So I feel like there's going to be a significant person that is going to be on the other side of this fear. You are being guided, so go for it, and you'll end up in a better place when you do. So let's do the larger spread and see what comes through for you. Maybe more on that, maybe something different. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to do a larger spread here. So Capricorn, July 2020. Insight, guidance, messages for Capricorn. Wow, I feel your energy kind of stiff. I often get messages even just by shuffling the cards. So feeling you're kind of inflexible. Of course, that might not be all of you, but I'm just feeling, you know, Capricorns tend to be, they like to make really good, firm decisions, and they need the information to be able to do that. So when you're being asked to just move through a fear or move through something unknown, that's not exactly something that Capricorn really likes to do. But, like I said, you're level-headed, most of you, and you can do it. Live a little, Cap. Don't always be so calculating and think about perfection. Live a little. Let things get messy if they need to get messy. Okay, this flew out, so we'll take it as your first card. The Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight brings something in, and in this case, it's finances. So if you're looking for something around a job, finances, money, your material needs being met, your human material needs being met, this is the first card out. Now it comes in slow, and that might be what's worrying you, is that it's not coming fast. But the Knight of Pentacles comes in slow, but the good news about that is it ends up working out. It's sustaining. Kind of like this card with this King card that is going to deliver something. So that's good right there. So let's see what else is coming out for you, Capricorn. Insight, guidance, and messages for Capricorn. Here we go. Wow, another Knight, another Knight, Knight of Cups. This is awesome. 2 Knights. Something's definitely wanting to come in for you. This is awesome. 7 of Cups. Ace of Rods, a new beginning. Wow, this is looking good so far. 3 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Got a few 2s in here. 4 of Cups. Okay. Wow, the Sun card. That's a nice way to end it. Well, I can see that stuff wants to come in, but I see how you're also blocking yourself. At the bottom of the deck is the Death card. So this is good. This is moving out from the old and moving to something new, which is there's a new beginning here, and there's things that want to come in. So this looks promising. It looks as though, Cap, you need to like change your mindsets. And you know, it's interesting. A lot of the readings this month on the other signs have been that same message about changing the way you're thinking, because you're sabotaging yourself by the thinking lower thoughts or thinking not the positive thoughts. So here we are, the Knight of Pentacles. Something wants to come in around money, and at the base of the matter is the Knight of Cups. What I'm hearing is that, yes, Knight, they want to bring something in, but your emotional state needs to adjust to a better level of happiness and positivity and being confident in yourself. So this is good, and it's interesting because this Knight that I said earlier has, not the Knight, the King, has that emotional availability, the emotional stability, and the emotional support. And that's what you're being asked to align with. What energy you align with is the energy you attract. So this is right in line with that. Here's the 7 of Cups, options, but I'm getting that you have options, but you're being confused, and it goes back to being afraid of moving through the unknown. And that's what it is. It's like you would prefer to be safe than to take a leap of faith, to do something a little different. But your heart is asking you to do something different, and you feel that. And that's why you're not truly wanting to go for what you know. You want to go for something different. And what I'm here to tell you is you're being encouraged to go for that different thing, and don't let fear get in your way. And you're moving into a new beginning with all of this, which makes complete sense with what I'm seeing here. Is there is forward motion, a new beginning, and this is an Ace of Rods, which means a new beginning with something that feels passionate, something that is action driven, something that's inspirational, something that lights your fire. So that's something that I'm getting chills, which means your angels really want you to know this. So go for that thing that you feel passionate about, that thing that you might be saying. You know, Capricorns tend to be really practical usually. And so, you know, let your hair down, let things get a little crazy, messy, wild. Go for a ride, because it feels like you need to make a shift to something new, something that you're really going to enjoy. Like, get out of your box, explore something new. You know, what's the worst that can happen? That it's going to work and then you're happy and you land in a way better place? Why not? So just ahead of you, we got the Three of Swords, and this is broken, feeling, you know, some of you are actually having a really a challenge with, I'm feeling a lot of heartache. So maybe in your personal life, you've got something going on that's tugging at you on top of all this other stuff that's going on. And if that's you, go do this, because that's going to help you move out of this energy and move on to something that opens your heart and makes you feel good. Some of you are stuck in the past, and you're afraid to make any movement. Some of you, besides being afraid to make the movement because you're not sure, I'm getting some of you just don't want, you're having an attitude that I don't want to do that. Like you're not in it. You're not in the mood. You're just not on board with it. You've just got this other thing, a lot of pressure on your chest. That's what I'm feeling like. Some of you are really having some challenges. So whether it's a relationship or just challenges in life, some of you might have lost your job. Some of you are just having a hard time with what's going on in life right now. But whatever this difficulty is, you're still being guided to take a chance, do something that, you know, inspires you, that motivates you. Take action, start taking steps. And in your future, near future, is the Two of Pentacles, which is balancing the finances. So I feel like finances, money, a job, some things will start trickling in. You'll be balancing things a bit, but don't be worried about that. It's going to work out according to what I'm seeing here. Things are getting better, and when things have to go through a process to get better, you start somewhere. It doesn't just automatically, well, sometimes it does, but most times it just doesn't click in and then boom, everything's better. It has to, you know, when you turn on a faucet, the water comes out a little bit and then it turns all the way on to a flow. It's kind of like that. So it's just a process, and don't be afraid of that. The faster you get into it, the faster you get to what you want, which brings me to this Ten of Pentacles, which is your financial needs are met. You have the money that you need. You're living a good life. You're happy family, happy home life. This is great. This is a really happy, good card. And again, you're being told it's coming, but this is your biggest fear. The biggest fear is that you won't get this. But what I'm hearing is don't be afraid of that, because this, if you follow this path, you are going to be taken here. So don't let the fear of not getting what you want stop you from getting it. It's really that simple. This is how people are seeing you and the environment around you. And it's like, you know, you're being really calculating, trying to be clear, but you're not clear. You know, the blinders are over your eyes. You're trying to figure it out. but you're just not clear. And what I'm hearing is don't play it too safe to the point where you don't make any movement. That is not safe to not make movement. That is not going to get you where you are, to be too careful that you're not doing anything. So take off the blinder and take a risk and go for something that feels interesting to you, something that feels different and unknown. This is what's here for you that's going to bring you what you're looking for. This is your hope and your fear. So your hope is that you're going to be delivered what you're asking for, but your fear is much stronger in this case because you are not seeing that you have an opportunity, you have a chance right now to do something different, to work towards your passion, to be inspired, to be motivated to do something else. You're not seeing that as a gift. You're not seeing that as a positive step, and you're being asked to stop focusing on it being the way you need it to be. Take it the way it's coming, because it's there and you're not even seeing it. And your fear is that you won't see it. So you're not going to see it if you have this sort of attitude, okay? Things don't always happen the way you think they're supposed to happen. Trust the universe. If you do all of this outcome, your probable outcome is the Sun card, which is yes. It's like yes, everything opens up, happiness, everything's going your way. This is wonderful energy. Your life brightens up, you're happy, and the sun is shining, and you are well on your way to something way, way better. So it's really worth taking the guidance. So like I said, the bottom of the deck was the Death card. So let the old be the old. Don't stay in the past. Because with the Death card, everything's dying, but here's a Sun, which means a new beginning is trying to come in, but you've got to be willing to move forward. I'm going to pull you a couple of oracle cards. I'm going to choose the Archangel messages and an inner peace card because of the kind of attitude shift you need. These will be best. So I'm going to just ask the Archangels for a message for Capricorn for July 2020. Message from the Archangels for Capricorn. Counselor. Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So this is really interesting. First of all, let me tell you that Archangel Azrael is the archangel of transitions. So it can be the archangel of death, the archangel of moving to a new job, doing a new career, doing something different, and letting the old die so the new can come in that is new and improved, which includes your financial situation being wonderful, your life being wonderful. So, although it says you're a counselor and that you guide others, that may be true. But for others that don't associate with that, what I'm getting is you are very practical and you're very wise and good at telling other people very practical steps to take to help them. And you need to do that for yourself too. Like what you tell other people, apply it to yourself. However, do not be afraid of taking a little, when I say risk, that sounds like, oh, it's a risk, be careful. It's not that. Do something new. Get out of your comfort zone. That's how you grow. That's how you expand. That's how you reach higher goals. Get out of your comfort zone. You can handle that. So let's see what the inner peace cards have for you, Capricorn. Oh, interesting. I develop a positive state of mind. Well, well, well. Isn't that interesting? And on the back it says, the state of your life is nothing more than a reflection of the state of your mind. The state of your life is nothing more than a reflection of the state of your mind. Look at that. Develop a positive state of mind. Well, that message came through for you a few times here. So I would say that the 2 oracle cards came through for you to give you confirmations on the information that came through. Capricorn, you really have the ability to have a new success and a new level of expansion in your life, of happiness and your finances, whether it's a job or money or something with your finances, material needs being met, but happy home and having the money to have that happy home, it's here for you. You just need to change the way you're thinking. Don't be negative. Develop a positive state of mind. Remember, this is like so perfectly said. The state of your life is nothing more than a reflection of the state of your mind, okay? That pretty much says everything. So thank you, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get updates of when I'm putting your readings up. Share, like, comment, all those things. And I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your month. Peace.